Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft Dungeons. Last time we started our quest, we played the tutorial level and died several times through my own incompetence. But now, things are back. We are here at a campsite of sorts, and I think it's only fair for us to have a little explore around and see what's going on. See if there are any secrets or any pleasantries that we need to discover. We have, of course, got our little pet chicken that is wandering around with us, and our cape flaps majestically as we run. Oh, this game is so beautiful. The sound design is amazing. Just listen to the music. I hope you can. I realised that the game audio was a bit quiet last time. So just check out the music and the look of it as well. Oh, it's just beautiful. Oh, it's a great effort from Mojang so far. We've only played the tutorial in this little piece of the camp. So, whilst we were mentioning the chicken, I did say that we should probably come up with a name for our chicken. Yeah, we can attack. Oh, look. So does that mean we added 6 different fire aspect attacks onto that, maybe? Not sure. Oh, pow! So we got ourselves a little training area right there. Bringing it back to the chicken, I asked for names for our pet chicken, and I've there was only one suggestion, at least at the time of recording, and if another suggestion comes through, then we can throw it back open as to whether or not we wish to change it or keep it. However, the name Gladys was suggested, and I like the name Gladys for a chicken. I think it's quite nice, and she comes here. She does kind of look a little bit like a Gladys. She certainly walks like one. I'm not quite sure how a Gladys walks, but apparently a Gladys walks like our pet chicken. So it's down to us and our pet chicken Gladys to save the world from the illagers. Oh wait, is this just... This is just pretty much where we finished off the tutorial, right? I can't believe that that's only just kind of... Oh, look at the view. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, I can't believe it. I've only just kind of realised that this was the end of the tutorial section. Alright, I'm assuming this means we can go into the building here. We can. Okay, what have we got in here? Some piggies. And not much else, it seems. Okay. What awaits out here? More indoors, it seems. An armor stand? Can't do anything with that. I feel like I'm missing something in here. Maybe we are, maybe we're not. There is a marker over on the right here. I'm not quite sure where that was pointing to in here. It doesn't look like it actually goes anywhere, so I'm assuming that it just kind of... It's just a sort of placeholder type thing, and actually we need to just head out this way. Okay, well, I did spot the mission select thing just at the top here, so I'm gonna just take a stab on this. So, we have one new mission, and we can... What's this here? Oh, the difficulty, okay. So, enemies are balanced for a first playthrough, few enchanted enemies, rewards are average, then we have adventure and apocalypse, but it looks like we need to basically beat the game to unlock the other difficulties. Okay, well that's probably for the best, given how we did die on the tutorial. These ones are all locked, so the only thing we have got is Creeper Woods, which is where I'm assuming that this is going to take us. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we can pick a sort of difficulty level. So we got easy, medium, or hard by the looks of it. And Maybe we should just keep it on easy for the time being, just so we're nice and safe. What's the story here? Oh, and this kind of fills us in. An arch-illager has come to power using the Orb of Dominance, turning the overworld upside down. Power is collecting in strange places. The undead are stronger and refuse to burn in the sunlight, and illagers are raiding the countryside. The illagers capture the defenseless villagers and move them east towards their mysterious base in the Redstone Mines. Which sounds like a great place, actually. The first step in their ruthless journey starts by going through Creeper Woods, a mob-infested maze of tangled roots and branches. Move quickly if you wish to save the villagers from a terrible fate. Well, I'm fairly sure that we won't end up saving them from a terrible fate because I move very slowly through these kinds of games. Alright, let's begin travelling to Creeper Woods.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Right, so we start right here with this. Archer's armor. Can we pop that on? It looks like we can. How do I... There we are. We put it on. Oh, look at us. Look at that, we even got a hood. So it gives us more health. That's pretty alright to have. And then we can get some enchantments to put on there as well. I don't suppose we can do anything with these at the moment. No. Or we can salvage. I guess that just kind of breaks everything down into emeralds, I guess. There's a kind of currency type thing. I don't really know. Right, let's have a look at the map of the area. 4 secrets, and we've already found one of them. I'm guessing that was the armor, maybe? And there's also some chests as well. Let's go for a wander and see what we can see. Alright. Oh, they chime as you run through the mushrooms. That's great. I like that. I like the addition of like, oh, there's monsters with armor, so we better take those out. There we go. I like the new kinds of blocks and bits and pieces that are kind of... Oh, I got a swiftness potion. We can move faster. Fantastic. Well, let's do a little bit of exploration then while we do so. Yeah, they got no chance. All these zombies don't know what has hit them. They're sending some more, but I'm not too fussed. Oh, did he get us? Oh, he did a bit. Okay. That's unfortunate. But yeah, like, so these mushrooms and stuff, all these new little bits of blocks and things to look at. I mean, enjoying them. I hope that they kind of make their way into the full game at some point. Like, it seems like a good testing ground for new ideas. I was only talking the other day with Morgan, actually, about how adding in the mushrooms as like a new light source would probably be quite good for the main game. Doing something like... I don't have a clue where we are. Oh, here we are, I guess. Doing something like having a slab-sized light source in the main game would be really quite useful, and I think the mushrooms here are probably a really good option for that. I know you have things like end rods and all that sort of thing, but I reckon that something slab-sized, just to get a bit more decoration. Shadow Brew. Oh, does that mean we're invisible? It does until we attack. That's fine. And then I've got another swiftness potion here as well. Ah. None of these guys know what's hidden. Awesome. Oh, achievement unlocked. Got the wooden sword achievement. What is that over there? We should probably find our way to that. Oh, it's a bottle of emeralds. Makes sense. Yeah, but as I was saying, like, I think a kind of slab-sized light source for the main game would really open up some building possibilities and all sorts of extra fun bits and bobs. Ooh, no you don't. Oh, yes. I've been chatting with some other friends as well. Some other friends of mine have picked up the game, and the conclusion seems to be exactly the same all the way through. That the game is just super fun. Even taking out all these skeletons just like that, really satisfying. Ooh, more emeralds, do not mind if I do. Can we go out swimming? We can. Come on, Gladys, we're going for a journey. I look like Kabuto running around in the water when I'm deep. Oh, look, a waterfall. I can hear villagers and illagers honking. Oh, there they are, look. Easy, easy. Is this somewhere I'm supposed to be? Yes, it is, kind of. So we'll probably head back onto the main route at some point, just so that we can catch up with the story of the level. So let's come back around this way and see what's waiting for us. All sorts of danger and horribleness, including a skeleton, which I'm not too fussed about. Oh, another shadow brew. Yes, please. So we've got 10 seconds or until... Oh, there's a lot though. 10 seconds or a lot until it wears off, until we attack, sorry. Yeah, this is fine though, nice and simple. I guess we gotta free the villager by doing something, but I want to get rid of the garrison here first. Skeletons we can take out from a distance. There's some TNT right there, what's that for? Oh, I'm carrying it. Excuse me. Oh, I threw it. Right. Okay. Not quite what I anticipated. We're just going to do a quick heal. Check out the area. Yeah, we're fine, I think. Everything's all good. Is there anything we can, like, attack here? No? Let's just release the villager then. Oh, he's happy. And he's gone. It reminds me of more or less every single villager I've ever had in the real game. Oh, look, there they are. Oh, and now they're gone. Certainly the Queens of the Stone Age from... or the Stone Trades, sorry. The Queens of the Stone Trades from the Netrock series. Rest in peace. Alright, what next? I see that gate there. I don't think I'm not wise to what's going to happen. A cow? Oh, right. There's something really morbid about the corpse just lying there like that. I'm not sure how I felt about that. It was certainly unexpected. I was also expecting it to give me some beef or something like that, a small little bit of healing. It would seem not. I am concerned by the lack of secrets. However, oh, the game doesn't pause when you're in the map. It does look like the pathways are now branching, which is what I was hoping for. So, actually, we should probably be fine. I need to keep track of my arrows here as well, because I'm spending them quite haphazardly, I think. So, we might need to just hold back on shooting things for a little while, just until I get some more back. Up until then... Oh! Oh, right, so I have to right-click to throw the TNT. That's the blast radius. Let's get out of it. Good. Come on, Gladys. You need to keep up. It's dangerous times. Hey, it's a secret! We got some wolf armor. Wonder what that does. Does the down arrow mean it's worse? I presume the red arrow means it's worse than what we're currently wearing. So we get a weapon damage boost, which is pretty good, plus health, whereas that gives us additional health. I think we might have to keep the hold of the archer's armor for the time being. But I'm not going to break down the wolf armor until I have to, just to make sure that we've got some options available to us if we need them. I think that's probably the safest thing to do. There's another cow. Oh, it gave us an apple. That's not what I was expecting to get from a cow. It's very unusual. Let's check out the map here. It looks like a duck head right there. What is that? Or chicken head, I guess. That could be Gladys right there. Anything else for us to find back here? Secrets? Bonus treasures? Anything of the sort? No. Not looking like it. What's up at the top here? Got a shrine. Doesn't clue us in on anything. Oh! There is a button here. Oh, okay. Let's take a look inside. Ooh, what is this room? Does this appear on the map? It does. Oh, it's this whole separate thing. It's its own dungeon, this place. A new location. Level unlocked. The creepy crit. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, I was going to say, this is fine. It doesn't actually feel fine anymore. Everything's kind of fine. Oh, we got an axe. We'll have a look at that in a minute. First of all, though, some more trouble approaching. Lots more trouble approaching. Okay. Just going to take a quick heal as well. I think that's probably safe and wise, given how things seem to now be moving. Okay, I wasn't expecting an adventure like this so soon into the adventure. He was tough, that guy. He was tough. Let's check out the map then. Oh, yep, right. Game doesn't stop. Also have a new weapon as well, an axe. Spin attack plus extra damage. Yeah, it does do more damage. Maybe we should. Let's try with the axe for a little while and see what that does for us. We may as well. Let's go up here. Let's have a little wander. Ooh, lots of nastiness and badness. But it's good to see they behave just like they do in the real game, where all of a sudden there's just loads. And they just call for their friends. Nice. Apparently this has a spin attack as well, but I'm not entirely sure how to get that to happen at the moment. What was that? The firework arrow, right. Yes, is that... And that's how you unequip stuff with you. Yes, okay, that's... That, I mean, that makes sense, obviously, but that never occurred to me in the previous episode, because I think I did ask about unequipping stuff, and I did just see him do his spin attack there as well, which is very good to see. Fantastic. Ooh. Brilliant. My marker's telling me to go out there, but there's still dungeon to explore, and there is also still back out in the woods to explore. We've leveled up as well. Wonderful. And a crate for our trouble. Hunter's armor. Also apparently not as good as what we are wearing. Oh yeah, no. The archer's armor does infinitely more than that. That's fine. I think we could even salvage this right now. Let's do it. For 15 emeralds? Yeah. Wonderful. Now, I said ordinarily I probably wouldn't salvage things unless I absolutely have to, but... Oh, some pork. Why not? But that felt like the right thing to do. Every other bit of armor we have massively outstripped the usefulness of that one, so I think we probably made the right call. Now, should we go through here? I'm hoping we can come back. Oh, this takes us to somewhere where we already were, just a little bit further ahead. That's fine. Okay, well we can just backtrack and fill in the gaps. I think that's probably wise and safe for me to find all of the secrets. Okay, yes, we are back here. Let's go back to where we first entered the temple, because there are a couple of extra pockets of land around there that need exploring. Like round here, yes, because there are some emerald jars right here. Kill the sheep for no reason. That's all that's there. Oh, we still need to explore Gladys's head. Come on. Let's go and meet your ancestor. There's another emerald jar. I think that's probably it. Looks like it. Okie dokie. That's good enough for me. I feel like coming through here was quicker than... Ooh, any secrets? No? I felt like there should be. Yeah, I feel like coming through the dungeon here was probably quicker than backtracking in the overworld, so let's just do it this way instead. Look at how atmospheric this is as well. I love it. I guess this is where the dungeons aspect of Minecraft Dungeons comes in. Oh, caught him napping. Gonna head this way. Ooh. He shot a cow. We better finish it off. Why do the cows still run away in this game as well? Which is causing problems. Some apple. That's great. Do the items persist? Oh, a swiftness potion. Because I'm just eating all the items as and when they drop, but I should probably keep some of them on the ground. He was tough. Take that out. Well, we'll leave that apple and we'll come back and we'll see. We'll head this way, seeing as how it's completely against the direction of travel we need to be heading in. Oh, are we entering a showdown? This could be a showdown. Ah, no secrets behind the waterfall? There's always secrets behind the waterfall. No, it was literally just a space. Nothing else to do back here. Fair enough. Ooh, look at those. Look at those statues right there. Okay, and it seems like items persist as well. That's good to know. Ooh, right. Now we see where the woods get their name from. Okay, let's try and stay up the top here for now. Let's not worry about alerting him to our presence just yet. Another little oasis with no secrets behind the waterfall. Every game that... Oh, and I fell. Every game that has a waterfall has secrets behind the waterfall. It's a fact of gaming. But more often than not, I seem to be finding cases where that isn't the case, so maybe it's not as much of a fact of gaming as I thought it was, but I was always led to believe it was of the highest importance. Every waterfall hides a secret. I don't like that. Stop flopping. Anything else to find? I feel like this creeper face right here has to have something going on, but it's not doing anything, so let's just roll onwards. Let's just roll onwards. Not today, thank you. Take a quick health potion whilst we're here and can afford to do so. The zombie's not going to know what hit him. I am aware that I have got an enchantment point. Don't worry about that. However, I am unsure as to what it would be best to spend it on for right now. Mostly because I don't want to commit to the gear for the time being. I'm anticipating areas of our camp will open up and we'll be able to buy and sell things and exchange resources and all that sort of stuff in the future, but for the time being I kind of want to play it a little bit safe. These skeletons are marmalising us while we're not shooting at them, but I'm not getting any arrows back, so I don't want to just immediately keep on shooting at them. We've got 119 health. What's the... Oh, no, what is that? What is that underneath the heart? I'm not sure. Maybe that'll become clear at some point. I hope it will. I'm sure it will. Nothing else. I'm a little bit confused as to how to find secrets and stuff. It seems like you just wander into them and they appear, but I'm not sure how close you have to get to like the trigger zone to make them appear. And we have found 3 secrets and opened plenty of chests, so we are doing okay. But Yeah, I'm not sure kind of how close you have to get to a secret to make it trigger. Try and keep an eye out for it in the future. If we stumble across one, maybe we can work it out. I can probably find out back when I look back through the video, see what it is, but for the time being, what have you got for me? Nothing at the moment. It seems like we've got to try and find our way up to the bridge here. Oh, we can make that. We can make that, I reckon. You cannot make that. Okay. Seems we were resurrected, which is good. But okay, I thought we'd be able to make it over that hill, but apparently the gap was just too wide. Unless I wasn't high enough, but in order to get higher, we'll have to be further back. So I'm thinking we're probably okay. Oh no, because I was brought back, but I only lost some health. I didn't technically die, I don't think. Oh, a bow. Okay. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Is it the same as the one we have? Yes. Well, that's also a fairly safe salvage then, in my opinion. If it's already like the one we have, then I think that's safe. So, I actually had to take a quick break in recording, and it seems that it doesn't save your progress midway through the level. So that seems like a bit of an oversight, which means that I'm gonna replay up to roughly about where we were, and then we'll carry on from there. I wish I'd known, otherwise I wouldn't stop. But like, there is no save game option. You click on the returns, and it just kind of says, "Are you sure?" It didn't offer me an option to save. So unless there is a save button, but I don't think there is. I just want to look at the keyboard. Key bindings, right. I don't know why those are separate. They shouldn't be separate. I'm always gonna forget that. Yeah, there's not a save button. So that's a bit of a bummer. But never mind. At least it's a fun game. So yeah, I shall replay and then you can join us a little bit later on. Right, so I just rediscovered the dungeon and found a new bow, one that actually quite outweighs the other one that we've got, so we'll just swap those over, which is fantastic. I feel like I'm doing worse though. I don't feel like I've found as many secrets or opened as many chests as yet. The number keeps changing as well, so... Wait, this is different. Oh, so the dungeons are randomly generated. Ah, yeah, because this isn't the layout. This isn't what it was last time. We had that big old chasm. And now we've got this, so no wonder the chest and secret numbers keep changing. It's just because it just flat out is different. Oh, good to know. Nice replay value too. Fantastic. That's good to know. Oh, unless... No, this isn't... It is different, isn't it? So it's just occurred to me actually we should probably just carry on with all this. It's a new dungeon, so let's carry on exploring here together. Yeah, we'll throw that straight away. Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure I was necessarily expecting that. But yeah, this is definitely a different dungeon. There's definitely a lot more chests and odds and ends now, which I'm absolutely thankful for. I'm glad for it, because I had heard whispers that the game was a little bit short, but I am glad to see that there is at least some sort of replay value here. Like, if the dungeons are going to be different each time, then that's good. That gives us a reason to come back and check. We've leveled up again, which is great. Let's check our map and see. So we've got one more wing just off to the corner there, and then we should be done in here, I reckon. Drop some TNT as well. It seems like we have to use that, though. We can't just save it for another time. Is the terrain destructible? That's what I want to know. If I pop it in here, I don't know if the terrain's destructible and you can blow open like secret floor or anything like that. Do you reckon this is part of the? Should we give it a go? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect it to be, but I thought we'd better have a look anyway and see. Alright, so that's that all completed for the second time. And that brings us back out to where we used to. Yeah, awesome. Hunter's armour, I think we've already got. It's not as good as what we're currently wearing, so we won't bother too much. Cool, that's where we are. We're all hooked up and caught up again, which is wonderful. I can't remember exactly where it was we got around to. I have a feeling it was probably around about here anyway, so we can just carry on playing. The enemies are certainly harder, and I've also noticed... Oh, that guy's got a sword. Mind you, so is he. They probably all have. I have noticed there's infinitely less skeletons this time around. In fact, I don't think I've come across any on this go through the level, so I'm not quite sure why, but I'm grateful for it. Certainly enjoying playing with the zombies a lot more, just because, well, they can't hit me from a distance. No, we did make it a bit past this way, didn't we? Because we had the giant temple face, the giant creeper face temple here, yeah, so we did make it to here. That's right, and I accidentally just dropped down there last time. Is the overworld different as well? I don't know if it is, because we've got the chicken face, we've got Gladys right there, which I remember having last time, so I don't know if the top here is different at all. The marker told us to go that way, but I do not appreciate the marker's investment. I'm going to just carry on under my own steam and explore this place at my own leisure. Definitely seems like the sort of game where you get in as much as you put out. If you want to spend... No, that's not the phrase, is it? You get out as much as you put in. Like, if you want to spend your time wandering around and exploring, then you're going to uncover a lot more and enjoy it a lot more. So I will take my time to just potter about and see. I know we're supposed to be saving the world and all that sort of thing, but you can't beat a good bit of exploration, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We've earned some more enchantment points as well, so maybe we should actually consider spending those now. Oh, maybe we will... oh, so just like real life, a creeper just blew me up, I reckon. Forget that game doesn't pause. Okay, let's spend our enchantments. So let's look at what we've got. We've got decent armour and a bow and the axe right there. So, Echo. Some of your attacks can be followed up by another in quick succession. Freezing slows them down, or a poison cloud. Do anything with the armour. We've got Thorns. Is quite good, better than what it is in the actual game. Frenzied, when you are at less than half health, attack speed is increased. Or Cowardice, while you're at full HP, you deal increased ranged and... I quite like that as an enchantment idea, actually. That suits my level of play quite nicely, so we'll go for that. And what do we get on the bow? Punch, so we get knockback. The fired shot grows in the air, dealing extra damage to distant targets. I think I'm inclined to use melee more, so I think that we should let's go for the echo right there, I reckon. Awesome. So we are actually getting the cowardice buff right now as we are at full health, which is great. We'll just follow the markers on our way. Because I would have assumed that the markers would act as like save points or something like that, sort of checkpoints, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. It doesn't seem like it stores any of the level information, so it can't reload the same level next time we come in. Maybe that's what's going on. I do think that's a little bit of an oversight. Like I say, I think if you start a level, it should be able to save your progress through that level. Yeah, because we had a bridge that we were trying to find our way to last time, didn't we? We went off that way last time on the overworld, so the overworld's different as well. Oh man, I don't know if I was ready for that. Okay, well now we know that we've got to play through all the levels in one shot. I can bear that in mind for future goes. Not that I haven't enjoyed playing through it again. I absolutely have. Like I say, this game has already been a lot of fun. And I still feel like we're only just scratching the surface. So I actually have no problem in replaying. Secrets behind the waterfall, always is, except in this game and a lot of other games that I've played when they should have secrets behind there. It's a fact of life. We've been over this though. How are we doing on the secret front? So we still only found 2 out of 4, and we're missing a load of chests as well. Oh, here come the skeletons. Or at least some of them. Recharge my health. Oh yeah, they were all hanging out back here. Well, I'll tell you what, maybe that long distance arrow would have been better. Look how many arrows we've got. We're doing quite well. There's a strength potion, which is good to have. I don't know if strength applies to ranged attacks or if it's just melee, whatever. Don't know. Let's go and have a look. Where is he? We do the old run around and come back around the side just like that. Yeah. Looks like a logger's camp or something. Taking a little bit of damage now, which is unfortunate, but we're doing okay. So we get a nice big red. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the strength potion applies to ranged attacks. Oh, it is quite satisfying taking them out from a distance as well, actually. Right, how are we doing? Okay, let's head off to the left first then. Secrets, treasure chest to open, maybe something. I can't believe that all these ways where it just leads off into nothingness like this, that they all don't have secrets. Some of them must do. Unless it's just like the way the world generates and they're kind of like mob spawning sections of the level. Maybe that's why there's never anything there, is because we've all killed all of the mobs as we've come through. I mean, that's not entirely outside the realm of possibility. Ah, more arrows as well. But it does just feel like there should be something there. This leads us back across the bridge. Back to where we were. As far as I recall, there was no way down to the bottom there. So we can just carry on. I think that's the thing to bear in mind as well, is that if this game is as randomly generated as I'm now believing it to be, to still be able to create an environment that looks like this out of random generation, I mean that's what Minecraft is famous for anyway, but to be able to create it this well in this kind of perspective is actually, I reckon, a pretty substantial achievement. It probably shouldn't be understated. I think it's certainly certainly looks amazing, and as we've been over many times before, plays really well as well. Let's get the sheep, and it gave us some pork. Alright. I think as well as the game plays, maybe Mojang does need a little bit of a talk on what animals cause what meat. Right, have a look down here. Oops. So yeah, this brings into like what I was saying about these little branches off just being monster spawning places, because there were loads of zombies down there and nothing else. But like we're still missing out on chests and secrets and stuff. I mean, I don't know how long each level is, but I feel like we're still missing things, and there should be more in those alcoves. But if that's not the way that the terrain generates, then that's not the way the terrain generates, and that's something we'll have to make do with. I was gonna say, I knew I saw spiders, and there they are. Before we deal with the rest though, we can go in here, so let's have a look. A supply chest. Arrows, some food. You'd love to see it, thank you. Anything else we can make do with here? Any lore? No? Oh, what are you? Some emerald vases, very nice. We can leave again, and let's just snipe the rest of these from up high. Oh. Like, I don't know how that looked, but it felt satisfying just sniping all of them from up above. It felt good, and if it felt good, hopefully it looked good. See, like I found my way all the way down here and there's nothing, but it looks like there should be something. And I think this goes back to what I was saying in the first episode about the terrain going transparent as you go behind it, rather than just creating an outline of the character. But then I appreciate that you then can't hide the secrets if the terrain is... Ow! Oh, okay, they throw webs at you and you get stuck in them. Okay. So I guess we just got to use the arrows for the time being. Look at this, that's like glowing mycelium or something? Don't know. So we've entered a kind of cave now, the spider's lair. Oh, he got me. Not going to have me a second time though. Get out of town. Just crack that open as well. Oh, there's a chest. Perfect. Archer's armour. Unique. Not as good. We are wearing Archer's armour though, aren't we? Not that unique. Oh, yeah. We're wearing Archer's armour already. That stuff's just not as good as the one we are wearing. And the one we are wearing gives us a little bit of a boost to our attack damage as well. When we're at full health. It gives us the chicken perk. Oh, I've just been zapped, haven't I? Oh, I'm okay though. Oh, so good. It's the little things. Yeah, I think I must be right. I think they must just generate those little offshoots to... There's a pig running away with my chest up there in the left. Don't even think... Oh, he's got health. A lot of health as well. Never mind. Yeah, I think if you can get a good combo running for loads of monsters in one place, it feels really good to just kind of snipe them all off at once. Perfect. And some more emeralds right there. I see it. Wonderful. How's the map doing? We're filling her in nicely. These levels are long. They are a lot longer than I thought they would be. I know we're kind of possibly dragging it... Oh, free the villagers. Okay, we must be getting near the end now. I see a couple of the villagers dotted about. But, yeah, I'm not sure if it's just because I'm dragging it out and trying to explore, or if they are actually kind of pretty long. But it's... I mean, like I say, I'm just enjoying it loads. You're free, my friend. You're welcome. Look how happy he is. Oh, next door's dog. Problem is, the house that backs onto next door has got a dog, and next door's dog doesn't like back door's dog, so they just go and bark at each other a lot. Right in the face. That was a good shot. And then there's a couple more just up there. I see you. Don't think I don't. Couple more up there. We'll need to explore this bit as well before we free everyone. We want to make the most of everything. Who's that? Oh, it looks like he buffs. He buffs villagers. Well, we're not going to let you get away with that. Yeah, exactly. So we need to be on the lookout for those guys, because... Oh, what did I do? That was a pressure plate. Is that that's opened a secret or something, I feel like. Not sure where, though. Can't go anywhere. I like these plants that kind of retreat into the ground as you walk past them. What did that do? Because that definitely sank as we trod on it, right? I'm not imagining that. So something's hopefully opened up somewhere or something like that. Crack open the supplies. We've got some bread if we need it, which I don't think we do. There's a gate that we can't walk through just yet because we're not finished here. Kill that guy so he doesn't buff any more of the illagers. Oh, not today. TNT, common bow. Oh, okay, that just lobbed it way out of the way. It's a shame you can't kind of control where the TNT will land. It does just kind of fly off straight to the other side of the screen. It's not the end of the world, but again, maybe it would be nice to be able to control the TNT to a degree. Nice. More arrows, definitely appreciated. And that looks like more or less it. Let's just have a little poke up here. Could you not control your dog? I mean, could you control your dog is basically what I meant, but there was a full stop between could you not and control your dog. So I don't know what that pressure plate did. There's no indicator on the map that it opened anywhere or did anything. But I feel like it must have. Like, have we got anything going on over here at all? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well maybe we'll just have to chalk that one up. I'm assuming that stuff doesn't open, like doors don't open where we can't see them. Unless I imagined it all and actually this didn't do anything, it just looked like it did. Never mind. Let's go and rescue these last two villagers now. They've been very patient in their little fence boxes. And then I've got one more up the top here. Nice. Now find the exit. Well, I'm assuming that it's this way. Oh my. Probably should have looked before we leapt. We're okay. We're okay. How big's this area? Good. So we're going to go up to the top here first. See what we can see. Nice. Oh, it's so satisfying. Need to remember, right click isn't move. Need to get out of like command and conquer area and into this area. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think the little offshoots are spawning places as far as the terrain generation is concerned. Ooh, ah, kapow! And therefore it does just kind of create those bits of weirdness. I didn't realise that animals could give you emeralds as well. Wish I'd known that, and I'd have definitely killed every single one of them. Unless I have done that. Not you, of course, Gladys. You're perfectly safe. But all these other animals. So you sneak behind the fence here. Secret chest? No? Okay. How about back here? Secrets? Oh, no thank you. It's been a while. See the spiders up there too. It doesn't look like he can get through to us all that well. I see more of you. I was going to say I definitely attacked. Oh, it's wonderful. And a chest. Wonderful. What do you got? A sword. Are you better than the one we have? It looks like it is. What have we... Well, better than the axe that we have right there. So... Okay, so everything that's got a little a triangle when it is new. You have a higher range of motion than higher attack than our axe does. Higher attack than everything actually, but well, I'm assuming that the enchantments that we have will kind of account for its worth if and when we get to salvage it into emeralds. So I think that's probably a wise move to switch out to the higher attacking sword. And then we can worry about scrapping and things later on. We're in no position to think about that for the time being. Mostly because we have no idea if that's actually a thing, and we're far away from being able to do that sort of thing anyway. We're still in the level. Take out the creeper with its own TNT. Nice. Very nice. It looks like we're more or less fully explored in this area. I feel like there's a lot more. I feel like I just kind of walked off in a direction and that was it. But no, it is done, I think. Did we come through here? This doesn't look familiar, but... Oh, no, we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We just didn't spend much time in that area. Right. This is going to be the problem, is that I'm going to instantly forget what an area looks like, and I'm going to end up walking back to it. Take out the creepers first. Nice. There's a zombie, but it didn't do no good because there was a fence in the way. Oh, there's like a raven. I heard a crow cawing or something. Alright, we're done. We need to go up here now. Ooh, that's a lot of skeletons. I might just rethink our strategy here. Okay, heal up, and then let's just... Yes! Oh, it's so satisfying! Take some pork, make sure we're nice and safe. I see you over there. Yes, that's how you do it. Oh, yes. Escape Creeper Woods. He had like a posh hat. I don't know why it's so satisfying. It just feels like it's like you build up a chain reaction and then you just like get through it all. I don't anticipate we can roll over there. And even if we can, it looks like the bridge will kind of take care of us anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Let's go and grab this. Thank you. And we can walk along here. And, oh right, okay. More, eh? No worries. Oh, I think I got the creeper when I was aiming for the skeleton, but that's absolutely fine. Gotta take out the stuff that's more dangerous to you. No reason for us to be around here, that's not a problem. I didn't anticipate there would be. Nothing up here, we just climb the steps. Pow, 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 pow. Lovely. How are we doing? Nearly there? Looks like it, although it does look like there's more stretching out behind, but... Oh, there's a gate here. Hey, is that a chest back? No, it's just a log. Fair enough. I think we're done.
These villages are free from the clasp of the illagers, all thanks to you.
Alright, that's it. That's done. 34 spiders defeated. Good. 97% of mobs defeated. So we did miss some somewhere, which is unusual. Never mind. 71% of chests opened also. So yeah, I haven't quite sussed out all the secrets and things like that yet. I don't know if you have to walk like right over the top of the chest to spring it or something. I'm not too sure, but either way. Oh, look at the anatomy of the creeper reference in the background there. Wonderful. What'd you get? A tasty bone. Okay. Thanks. All right. Well, that was good, at least. We got a... Hey, we've got a blacksmith here now, and a chest, too. We found a chest with 50 emeralds. Well, I will take hold of those. Thank you. Is there anything else new in camp? I can't check out the map, because that just takes us to the mission select screen, basically. So I'm just going to have a little potter about, a little wander, see if there's anything new or anything interesting, and then we're going to go and have a chat with the blacksmith next time and see what he can do for us. if anything. I'm assuming this is where our salvaging and emeralds come into play. And then we can buy gear, sell gear, remove enchantments, all that sort of stuff. Maybe? I don't rightly know. All these things look like they will lead on to something important at some point. Someone will appear here. Maybe we'll get a guard who will stand up here or something. I don't know. And then we've got the barn. Anything new in the barn? No, doesn't look like it. Any presents at all? No. No, all's fine. Oh, this isn't a barn. This is our house. Well, what a confusion to make. All right, well, I think that just about does it. Do a roll over the gap. I'm not. I'm gonna die. That's fine. All right. Well, next time we'll have a chat with the blacksmith and see what's what, assuming that he is there and that the game doesn't reset itself once I quit. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.